Hello, Pisces Aries. Welcome to your reading. And if you're watching this around your birthday, happy freaking birthday. So we are already a little bit into March, but this is going to be your March reading. We are going to see what you can expect in your love and career. So let's start here with a little overall energy and see what we have. Woo! All right. By the way, don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe. That is the easiest way for you to support me, and I would love to have you here. And yeah, just love you very much. But let's get started here. So we have passion, life purpose, clarity. So this is pretty straightforward here, especially with this grieving here. I feel like you may have been in a place of like a little confused and a little lost, especially when it comes to your life purpose, to your career, what you're supposed to do in this lifetime, what is happening in your life, like what am I supposed to do with this situation? And with the situation, maybe a specific situation, but with this feeling of like purpose. And I feel like this month you're getting a very clear answer around that. And things are becoming really straightforward to you. And I feel like you're getting really, really inspired. Because you're inspired, I feel like you could also be manifesting amazing new things with this manifestation coming through. And I feel like you're going to be like, I'm even getting like shifting timelines. So you could be shifting a lot of things here. And like a lot of things, a lot of small things. So for example, you adjust your you change your habits, you adjust your routines to spend a little bit more time in this life purpose. If it is a side hustle, for example, I feel like you would start adjusting your life for it to start becoming more and more similar to the life that you want to live. And I feel like because of it, your energy is vibing high, and because of it, you're shifting timelines and you're actually living the life that you want to live, and you're becoming the person you want to be. And it's like everything starts falling into place. So this is a really powerful energy to have. That is really good. Let's see here. What do we have for your career? So we have go outside and we have solitude. So this is really interesting because I feel like there is a feeling of like get out of your comfort zone. And I don't think that you need like this clarity. I don't think it's going to come from other people. I don't think it's going to come. I don't even feel like it's going to come from other people's inspiration. Like sometimes we get inspired by seeing other people's work, right? Reading a book, watching a movie. I don't really feel that. I feel like this clarity and all of this inspiration is going to come from this place where I wouldn't be surprised if you're like taking a walk or something, where you're just journaling, just spending time with yourself. You could even be, the shower is great for ideas. Speaking of experience, when I was in college, I studied music, and so ideas were really important. And sometimes I would also like face some sort of problem and some sort of block, and I would go take a shower. And during that shower, I was like, oh my God, that is it. Oh, I could do this and this and this, that. And I kind of feel like something could be happening here like you. It's like you're just doing your thing. Again, I feel like you're in a very self-care kind of place. And all of a sudden, boom, inspiration hits. And that idea, that clarity comes forward. It could also be through a conversation, but not necessarily about that. It's like you could be talking, I don't know, you're talking to a friend about, let's say you're talking to a friend about a book you just read. And all of a sudden, they talk about, I don't know, like, oh, it must be so fun to, you know, be part of the editing process, and it's like this and that and the other. And you're like, holy shit, yeah, maybe it would be. Maybe that's actually what I want to do. You know, it's like there's just this epiphany that is coming through, but it is coming from a very reflective place. It's not coming from a, I don't know, this author did this and inspired me so much, I'm going to do the same, or I want to strive to be like that author. I don't really get that. I just get this feeling of you really being connected with yourself, and you really being connected with your higher self. So I feel like the message here for you this month when it comes to career, think outside the box, get out of your comfort zone. Even if it seems like it's not something aligned with you and something that you would potentially be good at, try it, give it a shot. Why not? You know, I feel like there is a little bit of a push that needs to happen. All right. And I also get this feeling of like, don't feel the need to share your ideas and your goals with other people, because I feel like then you may get this fear of, oh, but if I share, they're going to judge me. And you may start walking backwards. Okay. You may stop getting away from that purpose and getting away from that direction. And so I feel like there is this big feeling of spend time with yourself, journal it all out. If you want to talk to someone, talk to yourself, talk to your guides. I mean, of course, talk to friends, but I do get this feeling of like, don't overshare. Keep some things to yourself, okay? Because their own limiting beliefs and their own energy is going to affect that goal if you share it, okay? So let's see what we have here with the tarot. Anything else? There we go. My goodness, this is beautiful. Because we have this Hermit, we have the King of Cups with a calming tonic, the Empress. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. 10 of freaking Pentacles. And then, ooh, okay, this is way too much. Hang in there. Yeah, so see, there's this thing of like, with this Five of Swords, like other people's expectations, energies, ideas, limiting beliefs could get in the way of your divine path, okay? So really listen to yourself, but let's get here one more, please. We have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, so it is important that you kind of look into your limiting beliefs. If you have something that if you already have this clarity, and if you already know that there is something that really lights you up, and you really feel inspired by it, and you really want to do more of it, then start looking at why aren't you doing it? What is stopping you? What makes you hesitate? What makes you question if that is the right path? Because what I'm seeing here is that by you slowing down and connecting with yourself, your heart is going to open up, and you're going to be welcomed with this beautiful energy of like flowing of ideas, flowing of abundance and money, and also creativity and time, and maybe even like physical energy. You could be feeling very energized and active, and that is all coming because you're taking good care of yourself, okay? So you really need to put yourself first, and you really need to put that alone time first this month. And all of it is going to help make things very, very clear, okay? In the end, follow your heart, because that is definitely going to lead you to the right path, to the right direction, to your life purpose, okay? And that heart is what lights you up. It's what makes you happy. It's what makes you tickle and mingle. It's what makes you really feel connected with your guides and feel lucky, okay? Whenever you're following your heart, you feel lucky that you're able to experience that, and you're able to step into this energy, all right? So please follow your heart. And please really reflect on why you're not pursuing this, or if you get an idea, if you kind of cringe over it, why you're cringing. Is there a part of you that says that you're not enough, that says that you're overthinking, or you're dreaming too high or dreaming too big? What if you're not dreaming enough, high enough, big enough? What if you're actually capable of a lot more than what you see yourself being capable of? You know, there are a lot of things for you to discover and for you to experience in this past. So please don't back away and walk away before you are able to experience them. Okay. I also see something here around like you being seen and you being recognized and appreciated. So if that resonates, take that message as well. This could be in the shape of a raise or a promotion or something, okay? Or new clients, something like that. But yeah, let's take a look into love and see what we have for you. So we have stay optimistic about your love life and keep an open mind. So I kind of get this feeling that you may be actually manifesting someone, whether you already know this person, maybe you're manifesting like the development of a relationship. I do feel like for some of you, this could be about literally new love and manifesting a new person into your life, because we even had this manifestation energy. Maybe you just, maybe not recently, but maybe you did go through a heartbreak. You had to let go of someone. And now I feel like you're manifesting this new energy because you're aligned with it. I don't think that your energy is attached to the past anymore. The thing here is that I feel like you may... It's like whenever we're manifesting love, yes, we should manifest, we should give specifics. And it's like, I want a person with this quality and with this and with that. But don't get too attached to it. If it's like one of your requirements is for this person to be, 6 foot, or your requirement is this person to be 6'1", and it turns out they're 6 foot or 5'9". Maybe, there's a little room for maneuver there, it's like, don't get too attached to specifics. Manifest what you want, of course, but then let your guide surprise you, okay? let's see here. We have the Five of Pentacles, yeah. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the World, the Eight of Wands, and we have the Two of Pentacles. So I do feel like you're in like this little limbo position, because with that Five of Pentacles, there we go with the energy of like you may have broken up with someone, or you're still kind of going through the healing process of letting go of a relationship, letting go of a situation. You're probably really focused on yourself, just doing your thing. The thing is, be sure that that past and that healing and those wounds are not blocking you, okay? Because I do see you still going a little bit back and forth, like, I kind of want new love, but I don't want the past to repeat itself. I don't want this to happen. I don't want that to happen. What if, again, you're not dreaming big enough? What if your dreams, all of them, actually materialize and you meet your dream person, you know? I do feel like there is a need for you to perhaps put yourself a little bit more out there, okay? It doesn't have to be like go on dating apps and, you know, just talk to people. It could just be go to a different coffee shop. It could be smile at a stranger. It's nothing big, but it could have a lot of impact, you know, and maybe that stranger is going to strike up a conversation with you, and who knows, maybe that stranger is the love of your life, you know. There's this feeling of like, especially with this go outside and all of this energy, is like put yourself out there, get out of your comfort zone, because I feel like you're going to be so well rewarded for it, okay? But I do feel like there is this past energy that kind of needs to be looked over, because I feel like it may still be blocking you a little bit. So what from the past, what relationship are you still healing from? Maybe it's the last one, maybe it's, you know, all of them. But what is like a recurrent theme, a recurrent pattern, and how, in a way, are you kind of attracting that type of person? You know, not that it's your fault, but I do believe that we are a mirror of our outside world. So if you keep manifesting, for example, players, emotionally unavailable people, maybe it is because a part of you, it is a little bit unavailable, and a part of you is scared of love. And maybe it's quite the opposite, you know, maybe you're manifesting all of those things because on the other hand, you're kind of being too, maybe there is a trait of codependency that you have to deal with and you have to approach, you know, whatever the case may be. I do feel like it is important for you to kind of look over it. If you're already dealing with someone, then I do feel like there could be a little bit of stagnation going on right now. I do feel like communication could start picking up, but it does require you to do some healing as well, okay? There is a lot of passion here, but there could be some stuff here from the past that needs to be healed, all right? But especially, you know, we have chemistry and religious factors, so it does seem that you are quite aligned with this person. It's just some things need to be reviewed, okay? So let's look here into some advice, and then we're also going to finish up with some self-care for your month. But let's see, what do we have in terms of advice? In terms of love, this could be very specific, but this person could also be at a distance. By the way, in terms of zodiac signs, we have Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Cancer. Libra, Virgo, Cancer, those are mainly in career. But take that for love if it also resonates, all right? But I do feel like there could be some travel, some communication coming forward. And I don't think it's about like fighting for the connection. I think it's fighting for your healing, fighting for yourself, okay? That I feel like it's what's going to bring the two of you closer together. But we have here, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do, right? This life purpose, it's like if there were no people in the world for you to please, for you to reach their expectations, what would you do? If you could just be free and money wasn't a thing, what would you do? Because nowadays you can do money out of everything, you know, you can make money out of a sock. So it's like, if your passion is socks, maybe start making socks, you know, it doesn't have to be fancy. It just has to be yours. It just has to be authentic, okay? Authentic to you. And there's that thing of like, get out of your comfort zone. How can you put yourself out there knowing that you are supported? We also have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? But there's like something about like what is your soul's deepest calling? Like what are you really feeling drawn to do right now? What is that heart begging you to do? And we also have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So again, I do feel like for most of you, you are manifesting new love. Or again, you are manifesting some sort of upgrade here in a relationship. It's definitely working. And you are bringing in new energy here all over the place, which is really, really beautiful. But it is important for you to mother yourself, you know, for you to take care of yourself, for you to heal, and for you to understand where you want to go. What are these limiting beliefs? What is stopping you? And these past energies, what is causing you hesitation and blockages on you? Okay, what is causing you to perhaps hold back a little bit, or what is causing you to kind of attract these people? Okay, so let's see here some self-care. We have be creative, beautiful. We also have be proud. We have dance, and we have music. I feel like subliminals could be very good for you to kind of help you clear away negative energy. Affirmations could also be good, but I do get the feeling of subliminals. Or even just like binaural beats or something like that, you know? But with this be proud, I get this feeling of, you know, be proud of yourself in advance. In a way of like manifestation. It's like, see yourself already having like all of your wishes come true. See yourself already living your dream life, and be proud of yourself for already doing that, because that is already guaranteed. We were talking about like shifting timelines, right? That shifting timeline is already guaranteed. So be proud of yourself for doing that in advance. You know, give yourself a pat on the back of like, I'm so glad we're going to do this. And we're going to make it. Like, I'm so proud of myself that we are able to accomplish this thing. This is so great. You know, be proud of yourself in that way. And with the dancing is a great way for you to shift your energy here. Okay? Moving your body in whatever, it doesn't have to be dance, but moving your body in whatever way, that would be really good. Also, with dance and music, like listening to high vibe songs, I always recommend Tyler Jane or something like that. Is it Tyler Jane? Because she's like the self-love, high positive vibes kind of queen. Tyler Jane, yeah, exactly. So yeah, but Pisces Aries, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. Hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here, and that is the easiest way for you to support me. But if you want to support me any further, we can take a look at this in a private reading. The link is going to be down below, as well for my Patreon, where I have self-care content and twin flame readings. And you can also check out your individual signs, Pisces and Aries signs, and my pick a cards at the Bird's Nest Tarot, okay? So I love it very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.